Welcome to episode 6 of On the Ball. This week, Bristol United are at home to Bradley Stoke Town. United have had their best start to a season, which sees them unbeaten in 4 games. Today, United will face another tricky fixture, and they will need to be at their best if they are to secure the 3 points. Tom Blake is now getting back to fitness and returns to the matchday squad for the first time this season. Also, new signing, Andrew Thomas, joins up with the first team for the first time. The lineup for today's game is: in goal, Paul Cameron; in defence, Jack Gilbertson, Ben Jeffrey, Muhyiddin Aguda, Chidi Uluwabuiki; in midfield, Sam Morgan, Captain Callum Rowan, Billy Gilbertson, Tyrese Chevalier, Dylan Peters. Up front today is Josh Gilbertson. Substitutes are Dan Little, Mike Gilbertson, Andrew Thomas, and Tom Blake. Manager is John Gilbertson.
I'll give you my little bit of my feedback from last week. Excellent win and a vital win last week, because I think if we hadn't have picked up 3 points there, we'd have already been sort of falling behind the leaders in the table, and I think we'd have had a bit of a mountain to climb. But so important, 2 wins, 2 draws now. It's important we go out and get that fucking 3rd win today and start climbing up that table and closing the gaps to the people above. I thought we played well last week at spells. I thought we looked very controlled in there. Like I said in the chat last night, I thought a couple of bits of criticism. I thought Ben had a cracking game, by the way. You would have been my man of the match if I'd have picked it. No criticism of Ty. I thought you played very well, Ben. I thought we was excellent. I thought we moved the ball too slowly last week. So we know, and I want to make this clear today, because we're on a small pitch. There's a difference between moving it quick and attacking quick. Attacking quick, we don't want unless it's absolutely on. So we still keep that ball and we play it around and work the spaces, but we've got to do it a yard quicker. Last week, I thought at times we just looked a little bit slow, no danger, but because we was moving it slow, we didn't create opportunities to open the play up. So today, most important thing, I don't want you panicking and thinking I've got to play it quick, so I'm just going to stretch for this one and end up miskicking it. Get control of the ball, but when you're in control, then play it quick. And you can only play it if there's options on. So it ain't always about the man on the ball playing it quick or slow. The options you lot got to be available to pick the ball up off him. A little bit of time, second half, I thought we dropped too deep last week, but again, no criticism. We managed the game well, and this is the biggest positive for me as a team. You're now fucking taking this in game. I told you about a year ago, 3 or 4 years time, you won't hardly need me because you'll be managing it yourselves. And that is starting, you could start to see that come in our play. And I said, it felt like we could have played another hour there last week and not let a goal in. So today is a small pitch. We want to move that ball quick. We got to look lively and fucking bright. Remember, don't watch the fucking game, be involved in it. If you want to watch it, come on the sideline and fucking do it. If you ain't got the ball, you should be scanning the pitch, looking for spaces. What could happen next? Always be involved. 2 today, in behind the striker. We got the striker, Josh is back up front, Dylan and Ty. I can't stress the importance enough. You got the chance to intermingle. You got to talk to each other. You're good players, clever players, but it's no good if if both people makes the same run. You've got to be vocal. Got to be vocal. So make sure you're talking to each other. Ty can drop in, go in up front, Josh drop. Same with Dylan, you can all swap over. That should cause us a lot of threat today. Back 4, Jack's back in today. Back 4. Mike a bit unlucky to miss out, but like I said, we've been over that. That's football. What I've been impressed with since Chidi come in and Muhyiddin, I think the communication and the calmness and playing out from the back, I think that has given us a massive, massive plus. So again, Chidi, I hear you talking all game. Continue to do that because that is very helpful. Midfield 3 look lively. Look very lively, want the ball. I said at times, I just thought we looked, and watching on the TV is not the same. I thought we just looked a little bit slow last week, the midfield 3. Just let's look lively today and just fucking take this fucking game away from them. They're bottom of the league. you get an early goal or two, their confidence is already going to be low. It could be all fucking over with in the first 5 or 10 minutes if we start bright. Corners today, I mean, the first time ever, Jesus Christ, I don't care really. We got Cal, Sam, Chidi and Muad'Din is the back four. You manage that. I give you the instructions of where to be. If you feel you want to change over, I don't care who goes where along those back four. You're all tall, you're all good in the air. Bill, where are you two today? Front of the three. You've looked at the tactics then, because you didn't this morning when I looked. Everybody else knows what they're doing, Josh? Middle. So again, you look lively. If one of the balls going on there at their heads, look lively for the knockdown in case you got clear, but also lively for the break. Any questions, lads?
No, sir.
Right, let's fucking get out there today. The most important thing for you, Claps, let's just have a good fucking warm-up today. Good warm-up means a good start. Come on, let's get out there and fucking get the points.
Before we move on, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support is much appreciated. Let's get into the highlights of today's game.
Ben, that's you getting around there, mate. That's you.
Don't go mad.
Nothing yet. No, let's press. No, let's press. No, let's press. Go! Come on! Let's continue pressing again, boys.
Go, Tillon! Yeah! Well done, Ty! Well done, Tillon! Well done, Josh! Well done, Ty!
Oh,
Yes. Yeah! Well done, Ty!
well done, Dylan. Well done, Josh. Well done, Ty. Okay, now. Smart.
Come on in, lads. Stay switched on. Give again. Up.
Look at that gap in midfield. Fucking hell. There's a girl all there.
on, Ben.
A great half from United. A strong performance sees United take control of the game. Let's head over to the gaffer for his halftime team talk and thoughts on the game.
Right, lads, first 20 minutes, outstanding. Outstanding, and what a start, 3-0. The last 20, 25 has been fucking awful. Awful. We're all over the place. We're all over the place. Right, second half, listen up now. What we got to do, think of it as a game of fucking chess, a game of boxing or whatever. We've been playing well the first 20, ticky-tackle all round here, fucking lovely. That's brilliant, but what I've allowed them to do is stand in confidence. They've just stepped up another 10 yards because they knows we're going from side to side. In and out, this is the tactical part. You've got to hit that space with a long ball. We can't have their defence thinking they're just fucking about with it in front, so we're all going to step up, because you're finding it hard then to play through the lines. So in and out, hit a little out ball, make sure it's over though. We've gone to do a couple of them and they've only been that high. Take their defenders out because they're winning everything. Just put it up in the channels for Josh to run onto. All right? In and out. And all of a sudden it starts second guessing their defence then. When they got a fast player, they don't want to be fucking 5 yards in our half with all that space. So they'll be a little bit wary. And it'll just start to take them back 5 or 10 yards, which will create more space for the midfield. The midfield three, again, first 20, fucking outstanding. The last 15, there's so many fucking holes. A ball just got played in there. There wasn't one man, one centre mid. We had a fucking girt circle like that in the middle. And our centre half got the ball. We got to start staying as a unit, as a free, all right? Ty and Dylan, fine going out wide on occasions, mix it up, but we need some more help around with Josh, all right? If you goes wide, Ty, you on the left, you come in by, make it the 2, right? If Ty's wide, you come in and make it the 2 with Josh.
Side by side.
Yeah, just around the area, from me to you. As long as it's in a circle, I don't care where you're to, but a little bit closer to him. But lads, we got to fucking up it, because I'll tell you what, if they get a goal, this is game on, really game on. They've dominated the last 15 minutes without really creating a problem for us. But that won't continue. We got to start like we did the first 15, play it, then it got to go forward. You've got to be picking a through ball or working it forward. If we keep going side to side, they're just going to advance, and lo and behold, what they've done the last 10, 15, they're going to get the toe on one, and then they get the turnover, and we're all out of position. So second half, exactly the same as what we've done the first 20. Midfield free, stay as a unit. You can drop deep, go out wide, but make sure we're as a unit. Caught a few times again, ball watching the game. Rather than fucking, oh, actually, there's a pocket of space here. So let's be lively, because one goal changes everything here. The next goal for us kills it. The goal for them makes it game on. But in and out, I don't want long balls. In and out, up and over, just to push their defence back, and Josh could get on with it. And then the 2 in the hole, make sure you're supporting, all right? But lads, it's 3-0. This is a delicate fucking score here. Let's be confident. We're much the better team. Much the better team. They're physical. They're winning everything at the back. So if it goes to Josh, it got to go to feet, or it got to be over their heads. It ain't no good putting it on his head. He ain't going to win any. So let's start playing a little bit clever. Hit the channels with height when we got to. Play the feet. But let's fucking move together. Up through defence. Defence moves up. Midfield moves up. The 2 moves up. Let's stay in fucking units. All right? They're expecting to come back this game. They're expecting to come back. Their tails is up. Let's fucking get out there and take it away from them. Now let's show them what a bit of class is all about. Come on, out and get the fucking goals.
Yeah, now, come on.
One more, Kieran. You've got to catch.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Hey, start playing they fucking balls across. For goals. We'll start fucking playing them better then.
Hey, shoot! Oh, sorry, nice one. Let's reset. Josh, unlock it.
great match and deserved win by United. So another 3 points on the board and another strong performance. No doubt manager John Gilbertson will be delighted with the afternoon's work. Let's head over and listen to what he has to say to the team.
Right, gentlemen. Another 3 points. That's 3 and 2. Nice start to the season now, isn't it? If we could sort of start pegging a few wins together now. A great start and a nice fucking first time in the club's history. We've had fucking, 15, 16 goal difference. So it's a decent start. Cup game next week, away. So we need to make some arrangements, travel arrangements, who's going with who and how we're getting down there. That second half today, I'd say we started very, very, very brightly in the first half. We had a fucking iffy, dodgy 15, 20 minutes. Second half, I thought we was much more on it again. Could have scored a few more if people could cross the ball a little bit better, but I'll take it. 6-0 away from home. Yeah, what more can I say? Man of the match today, reluctantly, because he can't fucking cross, is Josh Gilbo. 2 goals and an assist. So well done, Josh. But no, lads, good performance in the end. I say never going to moan at that, are we? It's back to basics. We'll work at training Wednesday night. And then we'll prepare for the fucking cup game Saturday. So get answering that app well ahead of Wednesday. Let me know your availability. And yeah, welcome back our fucking Mr. Golden Boot. He's fucking back. And yeah, let's see what fucking Saturday brings. Cup game.
Keep winning 6-0. You ain't got fucking this.
So what do I need? Yeah, fucking well done.
Okay, so we have John Gilbertson, Bristol United first team manager. Josh Gilbertson back up front today, man of the match performance, 2 goals and an assist in a 6-0 win. 6-0 win against Bradley Stoke Town. Give us your opinions on the game, John.
Really pleased. 6-0, clean sheet, a few goals. I thought we started the game really, really brightly. I think it was 3-0 up in the first 6-7 minutes, and looking like we was going to get an apful. I thought we looked really bright, confident on the ball. We had a dip about 15 minutes towards the end of the first half and just pointed a few things out at half time. And all credit to the lads, they went out and was back on it second half and scored another 3 goals in the second half and pretty much sort of dominated the match, so delighted.
Just moving over to you, Josh. You've dropped into midfield this season, back up front today. Getting yourself on the score sheet, couple of goals and an assist. Did you enjoy it back up front today?
Yeah, it's always fun to go back up front. Obviously, that's where the goals are. Everyone plays the game to score goals, so it does feel nice to get there. But again, more importantly, it's nice to just get another win, keep it undefeated, and to come out 6-0 is pretty good, and it's good to see the morale pretty much. So yeah, it's nice to be back up front with a win. It's very good.
Yeah, back over to you, John, if you could. Touching Josh going back up front today, and a couple of new players again coming in today. Andy just joined the club, got himself 20 minutes today. Mike and Dan getting themselves some minutes in their legs, and obviously Milding and Chitty securing their centre half spot at the moment. Give us your thoughts on the new lads coming in the last couple of weeks.
It's massive. It's a massive boost to us because I said we was a pretty good side last year and ended up like with promotion, but it was a strong first 11, 12 or 13. This year with adding the reserves on, all of a sudden we're getting a strong squad now where we've got a few players missing today, and we don't drop a beat. So Chitty and Muad'Din have come in at the centre halves, and then it's sort of changed our way. We're playing a bit more maturity, sort of playing out with the ball. Andy today looked lively for the 20 minutes. It's hard to get into the game last 20 minutes, but he looked pretty lively on the ball, confident, taking a few players on. Unlucky with it, but he should have had an assist. But yeah, we've taken on a few lads, and it ain't just only those. I mean, Tom Blake's come back today. It's his first game of the season, our top scorer, and he was on 5 minutes and got.
You just killed my next question there.
But yeah, and Lewis ain't here today. Ty's banging in a goal again. He's a goal and an assist again today, and a good performance. So is putting us in a really strong place this year in terms of the numbers and the quality we've definitely added in the club.
Yeah, I mean, just touching on that, I think the squad as a whole is looking a lot better this year, as you said, and we're looking strong, especially moving into these next couple of games. I expect the confidence is high.
Yeah, definitely. You can sense that in the lads, and it is making my job a lot easier because I said they're managing it a bit more in game themselves now. They're growing up and maturing and getting the experience, and that's definitely been aided with the players joining the club. But yeah, everybody's buzzing at the moment, and like today and then last week, and we're unbeaten so far this season. 3 wins, 2 draws. Could have been more. Could have been more wins out of those, but we're looking quietly sort of confident. We've had a couple of shaky sort of 10, 15 minutes patches in games, but we've looked quite assured, so it's standing us in good stead for the remainder of the season.
Yeah, as you said, sort of Josh going back up front today, getting a couple of goals, and Tom coming back in for 15 minutes and getting himself a goal. I think last season we were heavily reliant on them two to get us the goals, whereas this year they're shared about a little bit more.
Yeah, well, we've got obviously Tom and Josh scored over 50 goals for us last year, so it's a massive partnership. And I mean, Josh is a top player for us, and he could play sort of backline, midfield, up front, but his strengths, as you've seen today, his instincts, is scoring goals. But it is getting spread across the team now. I mean, Callum's chipping in with goals. We got Ty scoring goals, and we've had Lewis scoring goals as well. So it's very good at the moment.
Josh, congratulations on your man of the match today. And
Oh my God, I thought he was going to speak to and Sam Morgan.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
I forgot one.
Congratulations on your man of the match, Josh. Great 6-0 win.
What do with that? Right.
See you on the next episode, lads. Well done today.
Enjoyed this episode, hit the like button and leave a comment, and make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. You can also help spread the word by letting your friends and family know about us. There are a number of ways you can support us, one of them being becoming a member of our YouTube channel. There are various membership levels available, all offering exclusive benefits. We look forward to seeing you on our next episode. If you would like to find out more about our club, head over to our website bristolunitedfc.co.uk.